It's very rainy in Florida right now, but I need to test my clouds. Need some more changes, so I don't want to test overcast like now. So I am, what the heck? So I am utilizing real world weather. Still, I have active sky, pull in the weather and the winds, and then I swap the clouds out so I could test these clouds. Give me 1 second here. Let me do something. Come on, computer. Let's see what we got here. Testing, testing. Run tour. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna copy all these pictures while I'm doing this. Uh, what is to yesterday's date? 6th? 6. Right now, the food and drinks is being loaded in. Hey, Ali, Roti. Thank you, man. It's much improvements in the last couple of days. Even today, I made some changes. I don't know. That's why I haven't released it because it's just I'm never satisfied, and I always find something to adjust. And I want to avoid, like I did with the older presets, is why is this here? Hold on. Is releasing it and then having to do like a update to it or something like that. I just want to have it perfect. This is ridiculous. All right, get rid of this freaking headset. It's in my way right now. Just go away. Come on, freaking cabled headsets. Stop freaking. Okay. Damn it! I just want this laptop to stay flat. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Already. Alright, so food and drink should be pretty much loaded in. We're gonna tell the fuel truck how much fuel to put in. Open up my window here. Alright, there we go. Now this new Zebo update is pretty loud. The update is 6. Oh yes. That's oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. Yeah, beta 6 is pretty old. Quite beta's changed. Computer, man. I got way too much crap on my. Okay, so let's get this started. This clouds are completely different. This is ultra weather version though of beta 8 of V8. Um, okay, as you can hear, food and drinks are being loaded in. Get my tea, you know me. Okay, make sure all the doors are good. Let's just stock this. Seems pretty clean. Let's see. Okay, I think we're about ready. Oh, nice gloss on these screens right now. I don't remember that. Thank you, man. I spent a lot of time. I did add a lot of saturation. Today, I finally added more because people complain that it's too cold. So today I added more warmth to the sim by far. Almost double the yellows and the warmness of the it's right now it's just has a lot of clouds, but it's a lot more warm now. We have a lot of planes here on VATSIM. I'm starting to use live traffic again. I got rid of I'm not using world traffic. It just kills my frames. Like I would load in my sim, my frames would be good, and then by the time I load in world traffic and connect and start the stream with you guys, my frames are just trash. So, but generally my frames are higher before I load my world traffic. So I just turn down draw parked aircraft. I don't care. Just put aircraft at the airport. Just so it looks realistic, and then I'll use live traffic for the takeoff, landings, and taxiing. But other than that, I'm done with world traffic right now. All right, so another aircraft here holding short. JetBlue, we do have ATC online. They better do for the flight sim expos in Orlando right now. Probably end of day one already. Let's take these people to Orlando, get them ready for day two. I might be staying there myself and trying to go to the expo tomorrow. Um, all right, so 28,000 feet. We have our flight filed. 5,000 pounds of fuel is going to be used. We'll put in 15.7. And the payload is going to be with the amount of passenger 168 souls on board, passengers 168, so cargo and payload 42.7. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare this aircraft here. Ground power and battery, emergency lights, window heat, and align. Align time 6 minutes. Let's get prepared to be ready for when that's done. Okay, bleeds are on, packs. We have the air starter unit. Packs to simulate that. Logo light. Down. Strobe position. Fuel light. Seatbelt signs off for now. Alright, aircraft test. TCAS. Let's jump on the frequency we need to be on here. Woo, woo, woo. We don't have a Fort Lauderdale Tower ground, but we do have a Miami Center. So Miami Center is 132.20. Put that over there.
Descend, crossing, descend. Descend, crossing, descend. Descend, descend now. Descend, descend now. Increase, climb. Increase, climb. Increase, descent. Increase, descent.
Alright, 132.20.
Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test.
Alright, and then the next frequency we'll probably be on is Orlando Approach. And then we'll probably do another flight after, getting the people out of Orlando, if I have time to do another flight. So Orlando Approach is going to be...
MOA 3367, you can expect a visual, check the weather. Yeah, you can expect a visual approach on 1 2. And continue to descend down to...
Yeah, we don't know which frequency because there's a ton of them. So we'll just leave it at that for now. There are all these other tests here.
2990 down to... Finish the altitude again for 36,000.
Okay.
Yeah, continue to descend to 900,000. Alright, the continuation now 900,000, now expect to reach runway 2990.
Let's go ahead and start boarding this aircraft. Lights are on
American
bright.
1194, descend maintain 900,000, expect a visual approach 12, and reduce speed to 240 knots. Altimeter center 90.
Get rid of the fuel truck as well.
So
This
last
should be
one's
done.
from American 1184, I'll need you to repeat that. 1194, descend maintain 900,000, plan for the visual approach 12, reduce speed to 240 knots.
9,000 speed 240, visual 12 American 1194.
No, I do not have X Enviro, unfortunately. This is a 738. I've not downloaded the 737 as yet. Where's my route? There it is. Let's close those doors. See if I could get this door closed by my hand here. Oh, no. Oh well. Let's call the ground trucks. Let's unload the bags. And let's start boarding passengers.
Miami American 31350, we're just crossing over Minnow.
So right now, reshade. We're flying with reshade again. We had it out of our sim. We put it back in. Reshade only takes. It takes about, I don't know, one frame once I have it on. If I just turned it off, doesn't do much. The reshade will come with the preset. Just gives it a little bit more clarity and bloom on the sun and the nice glare coming from the sun, kind of like X Enviro. But it just takes a frame away. But I think if I have it out my sim completely, it gives me. I have much more frames. So I'm not sure, but I know that once it's in the sim and I'm loaded in and I enable it, it takes one frame away. All right, so passengers are boarding. There they are. And let's go ahead and get this thing set up. We are KFLL. Okay, and so they're gonna be taken off from the tens. So actually, let me see if I have the right. Let's see, KFLL to KMCO, and I'm gonna double check my route. We're gonna only need 5,000 pounds of fuel. ZFW is going to be 133.9.
Invoice 3367, the center maintain 7,000.
And through the reserves. Let's get there fast.
Alright, 270 down to 7,000.
Alright, Altimeter 280.
My was over 626 Juliet Papa.
Okay. Flaps 5 standard here, CG copy over, and V2, V1 rotate, 150, so 170. Alright, we're aligned there, 170 here, 20 over 150. And let's just set up here 10,000 for now.
Number 626 Juliet Papa, right? Are you able to accept the,
okay.
You're able to accept the bearing for,
Alright, let's turn on flight directors here. Okay.
Yes.
We'll start this flight. Before we put the route here, let's go ahead and double check. We take off runway 10 left. Then let's edit this flight here. Switch to 10 left.
What do you
So still ARCS 4, but they want us to go V7. ARCS 4.
240 Miami Center. Good evening, squad 4532.
4532.
That's weird.
Bahamas 239, connect the Orlando approach 125.55, baby.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, 125.55, Bombers Air 339 with you.
Let's just leave it as that. Arcs 4
Number 9 Kilo
Still
Alpha,
Arcs 4 departure.
We
Alright, let's
have
start the flight here.
altitude
Cruising altitude is 20,000.
Kilo Alpha with our contact
168 souls on
level
board.
230,
Welcome aboard, everyone.
Romeo
Before we
Zero,
get moving,
delete out.
please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seatbelt in the right position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or
And Delta
if
13,
seated next to an
13,
emergency
turn right,
exit,
heading,
please read carefully the
turn
instructions
right heading
located back
140,
there.
direct
If
to
you do
Let's
not
see
three.
if we
read
had
the
any
instructions, described in them in the event of an emergency, please inform the flight attendant so that they may
Right, 140 and
we
grid
request that all
for
portable
Delta
electronic
13.
devices
not that
such
I
as mobile
see
phones
here.
or
Envoy
laptops be either turned off
3367,
or
Nope.
turn
airplane
maintain
mode
3000,
This
turn
is
right
because these
heading
devices may
290.
interfere with the aircraft's navigation or
Alright,
operation.
so where are we?
We will inform you when you may continue using the
And
device.
American
arcs to
1194,
bearing,
We
so
would like
it's
to remind
pretty
you that
maintain
smoking on
7000.
board this aircraft
direct.
is prohibited by
36.
law,
So maintain
as is
7,000, American
tampering with,
1194.
disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. If
My
you have any
Lieutenant
questions
evening,
about the
Virgin
flight
November
today,
37 Alpha Fox,
don't
with you
hesitate
flight
to ask
1470.
myself or another flight attendant.
Okay, and that's pretty
Have a
much the
great
route.
flight.
Go walk through it here very easily. Step through. Let's connect that. Okay, and step through. Set for 30. That's not the right arrival.
Security file
Why would it?
to your London International Airport. That's file.
Let's do Goofy. Let's switch to Goofy.
Maintain 8000. Departures with me, squawk 4533.
Let's switch to Goofy 7 here.
Right, in order to just want to confirm you want us on the Baron for arrival for Orlando, and what's the transition?
Okay, let's check this here now. You have a
Okay,
vector.
November 6, Julie 5, clear
Alright,
to
that looks more
Orlando
right.
via direct to Bern, and then Bern for arrival. Maintain 8000, squawk 4533.
Okay, we're clear to Orlando, my direct starter, and then on to the Bern for arrival. Initially 8,000.
It looks like they're doing Baron though.
5.
So we'll just do Baron.
6 Julie 5, read back correct.
Let's just stick to Baron.
Read back correct. Your runway, your choice of runway. Which runway would you like?
Okay.
We'll stand by.
We'll call for clearance and let's go to our fasten seatbelt signs here. For the cabin here.
Center American 3.
American 3, Center.
Center, we're 4,000 still there, so we're right on your western or northwestern.
American 3, roger. I see you. Squawk 4534.
4534 American 3.
Delta 13,
from the cockpit.
11 o'clock.
Push back in here just a couple minutes. Maybe a few minutes
Yeah,
early.
I think we might have to go
Maybe just
around.
put the bumpy until we get up to cruise altitude. Once we're
You can do that.
leveled off on our way, should be nice and smooth.
No problem. That's what you're going flight
Once
heading,
again, we
flight is 180.
welcome you aboard. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Right, 180 for the vector for Delta 13. Thank you.
Envoy 3367, turn left, heading 180. 180, 3367.
Alright, let's see if we're gonna be able to have a chance to get it for clearance.
Turn right heading 310, it's gonna maintain 3000.
Heading 310, maintain 3000, American 11
Okay, Orlando.
Air Maroc 204, heavy spectre.
And we're gonna be doing the Arcs 4.
290, the turn maintain
And
9000.
then our nav. Probably to.
And 9000,
So direct to Arcs. Okay, Jumar.
I'm so 6 your Papa Chris runway 30 left hand overhead pass.
Jumar. Okay, climb whatever he says.
04, go ahead.
Departure frequency is with him.
MRO 205 deviation is approved. When able, proceed direct to Kane.
Okay. Let's get clearance and let's get out of here.
Delta 1313 to right 270.
Right 270, Delta 13.
Envoy 3367, turn left, heading 120. It appears that you're 11 o'clock and 13 miles, 40 kilometers site.
I'm zero on the heading, and we got the but
Envoy 3367, clear visual approach 12.
There's a lot of people talking.
American 11,
I was headed north.
20 now.
You're stuck on there, second.
American 1194 with the speed to 10 knots, turn right heading 150 and effective 12 localized.
Alright, speed 180, and you want to make it a left turn to 150 or something? American 11.
Yeah, I think I say right. Left 150 and effective localized.
Left 150, intercept American 1194.
Miami Center south.
Miami Center, Southwest 834, with you, flight level 350.
Southwest 834 is Miami Center, roger.
I'm Center America 1007 requesting IFR clearance to Orlando this evening.
Aircraft for the IFR plane, stand by. American 3, radar.
Actually, we're southwest.
149 miles to the west of St. Petersburg. Flight level 350, Venus 5.
Where is this?
Envoy 3367 and wind 0503, coming 12, clear lane. Clear lane on wind. American 1194, you follow is April 145, you're 11 o'clock, 6 miles, 2,110.
Negative on the traffic, still in the cloud, American 1194.
American 1194, turning right 2,000, traffic.
17, 2000, once you only got American 1194.
Delta 1330 to maintain 1,000, Delta 1330 to maintain 1,500, turn right heading 090. Excuse me, turn right heading 360.
Right to 360 down to 15,000, sorry, 1,500 for Delta 1350.
Air Maroc 204 heavy, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 7,000. 270, on the fish fuel report back to runway 30 last at your discretion. The Zero Beach altimeter is 199er.
Should that matter to their left? We are ready to chip up. American 1194 is trapped.
American 1194, follow Embraer, clear visual approach 12, winding 3, winding 0503, and 12, clear line.
All the traffic clear visual 12 and 12 for the land American and 11.
Delta 1313, the airport is at your 3 o'clock, in 15 miles. Continue your right turn heading 060, report to field attack.
Right to
Hey, Delta.
and we have field site for Delta 13.
You want to move out of here?
Delta 1313, clear, visual approach on 9.
Visual approach runway 9 for Delta 350. Miami Center, where's that number 3 coming off of Fox with you 470?
What was that, a 416?
Say that again, you just not possible.
Fox is with you 470.
Oh, he went away.
Alpha Foxtrot, the sun maintain flight level 230.
230 Alpha. Check cover 0.30 west of Airfield.
Right, stand by Bahamas 240, cross bearing, 8,000, and, Orlando is landing north, altimeter 385.
Boston, 8 up.
I'm sitting on what they indicated
We're trying to get clearance, guys. Miami Center, Southwest 1007 with you on the ground, requesting IFR clearance at Fort Lauderdale.
Roger, stand by at Envoy 3367, connect to ground point 8 tonight.
ground point 8, thank you.
I'm
Scott.
American 21, American 1229, connect to Jacksonville, Senate 134.85 tonight.
134.5 for Dolphin, thank you very much.
Delta 4522, Miami Center.
Delta 4522, year mode, descending through flight level 313.
Hey, hi Jim, Delta 4522, yeah, continue to descend to cross Polo at 14,000, the altimeter is 285.
285, Colo
There's
Land.
not that many aircrafts in this airspace.
Sorry, Delta 6, Philip 7,
There's a lot of
330.
shit. There's a lot of planes going to Orlando.
Alaska 16, try your descend, squawk 4535.
Shoot.
3,000, that's
And, MRR 24 heavy, turn right heading 310, just gonna maintain 3,000.
Let's go ahead and get rid of these ground
American
trucks.
1194, connect to ground point 8 tonight.
Stop our AP and get ready here for
American
clearance.
Delta 1313, the wind 0503, rolling 9, clear land.
APU bleed.
Clear to land, runway 9 for Delta 13.
Starting APU.
Number 6 unit, standby for departure. I got a 40 miles in trail for each arrival into Orlando. That's what they asked me to do. So we'll get you out. I got another aircraft from the same route. He's just going over Vero Beach right now.
We'll stand by 6 for power.
American 3, did you copy that?
Negative for American 3, no.
American 3, I have to do at least 40 miles in trail into Orlando. So you have another aircraft about 20 miles in front of you. So if you don't want to reduce to max 7.3.
Fox 73, American 3. Miami Center, American 3511, we got flight level 300.
American 3511, Miami Center, Roger. So told guy 13,309, so altimeter 29990.
Roger, cross 124 at 13,000, American 3511.
Roger, good
Hello,
evening,
Captain.
238, 15,000.
Miami Center, hello, Jane, 5420, shorter, 9 on 0.
Diane 5420, right. Alaska 16, radar contact level 330, close Ansville at 13,000, 250 knots, Orlando landing north, altimeter 2985.
Also 2985, Andrew 13,000, landing north, Alaska 6. Bahamas 238, we're inbound at Pleasure 16,000.
Bahamas 238, Miami Center, Roger, maintain level 350.
Maintain 350, Bahamas 238.
Southwest Channel 7, I got you, okay, I got you, I didn't know who he's calling that. The final flight level for Orlando is 240, you just set that?
We'll accept flight level 240 for Southwest San Francisco.
Right, stand by, guys. Get everybody straight here. Maroc 204 heavy, turn left heading 150, inspected 12 localizer. 150, localizer for Delta 1313, left turn, taxi Tango 3,
We'll
join
have clearance
Tango, left
someday, guys.
unicorn,
Someday.
cross runway 12 on unicorn, call ground point A on the other side. So long.
Alright, I didn't get any LRT, but I got you for Delta 3013.
Miami 10 American 291 heavy with you at 360. American 291 Miami 10 Rock.
All right,
45,
let's close up the main doors. Let's get out of here.
Delta 45, Delta 45, 22, taxi Orlando approach 125.55. Great weekend, Jim.
4555, US 12 here, Mo.
Okay. Trim air. Hydraulics. Let's remove ground power here and chocks. Nice glossy screens. This must be new.
Maroc 204, it was 150 in effect the localizer.
Thank you. All right, she'll close the door. We lock it.
Maroc 205 when you went through the localizer. You fly heading 090 to rejoin the localizer and report to field when you see it. 11 o'clock and about 13 miles. Roger, now 090, 12, Miami Center. Miami Center, this is American 142. We're holding short runway 8 right in Miami. We're ready to take off.
It's gonna be nighttime by the time we get clearance. Holy crap.
Stand by.
These visuals are looking nice, guys. This is looking really good.
Southwest. Southwest 834.
Ah, I thought he was gonna call me.
3000 at 250 knots for land.
Well, we just started up our APU, so we're not burning fuel that long, but we could have waited a little longer, but at least he acknowledged this. So hopefully, it's a lot of, dude. There's so many traffic right now in Florida because of the Flight Simulator Expo. It seems like everybody's flying into Orlando. It's like a million planes.
We need to take a right to about 190.
So it's hard to even get clearance. I'm sitting here ready for a while now.
We'll be back on course.
So I don't know.
What's that? 238. Bahamas 240. Bahamas 240 cross Barron at 8,000. The altimeter is 285. Turn at 8,000. Bahamas 240.
I might as well stay up here in the microwaves for night now.
Learjet Alpha Foxtrot, descend and maintain.
The new water scripts that we have
altimeter
that will come with the preset.
8,000 and can we accept the visual approach?
Absolutely.
Alpha Foxtrot.
And up to 04V, I have runway now. Amara 204, you have the field? I have a runway now for runway 1. Amara 204 heavy, the wind is 050 at 3, runway 12, clear lane. I went to landed by Giant 5420 heavy, runway 9er, line of way, traffic line 12.
Flight aware? No, I'm not copying any actual flight. But it's quite possible that it's, there is Southwest flights coming out of Fort Lauderdale to Orlando, so it might seem that way. Ground point 9.
Miami Center 12370.
I just want to fly. See, it's cool when it's
What's
when
the
you're
breakfast
online
call
and
sign?
it's more
One twin
realistic and
3130,
stuff.
Miami Center, Roger.
But then it's not cool when you're stuck and can't even get clearance. Because in real life, they have a lot
Miami
more
Center,
controllers
1081,
and
86 heavy with you, flight level 360.
more organized. And I don't know. I don't know.
Tommy 8186, Miami Center, good evening, squawk 4536.
Let me see if he acknowledged me.
Alaska 16, connect the Orlando approach, 134.05, see it. 134.05,
I
that's up,
changed.
right?
Sorry about that. No way of
American
knowing.
291, cross Baltoga, 13,280 knots, altimeter 2990.
See, this FedEx aircraft, he's been waiting for clearance too. He's just sitting there waiting for clearance.
American 291, Miami.
American 291. Is he already up in the air?
Number 6 unit pop, runway 30.
Yes, that guy's
What
already in
runway are
there.
you on right now?
He's worrying about people
301.
already in his airspace, just flying around, but not even close to the airport. But
Number 6 unit pop, runway 30 left. Clear for takeoff, flying 360.
Dylan,
360, right, 30 left, clearly on
I'm getting
runway
annoyed.
360, Papa.
I can't get clearance.
Number 6 unit pop, I can't take off clearance. I'm sorry about that. There's
No, it's
another
boring without it.
aircraft that we'll see it's about 22 miles from your position. It'll be about 2 minutes, no longer than 2
Look
minutes.
at Miami, boy. Killing my frames over there.
Southbound flow, continue holding for 1060, Papa.
6 unit pop, attack at runway 30 left, line and wait.
All runway 30.
Why is the sun behind this cloud for so long?
American 291, Miami.
I want it to not be dark right now.
American 291, come in. American 291, cross Baltoga, 13,280 knots. The altimeter is 2990. Roger, altimeter 2990, cross Baltoga at 3,000.
My frames are just dropping the longer I stay here. I swear.
American 3, we're back, reconnected.
Who's back?
American 3.
Thank you, ground point.
Roger,
Hopefully stick around a little bit
I'm
to see us actually take off.
Ground point A tonight.
Realism. Yeah, all planes would be never on time if it was this bad.
Giant 5420, runway 9 clear for takeoff, wind 0503.
The FedEx guy right there, as you can see, he can't get clearance
Giant
either.
4520,
If he calls him
runway 9
first,
clear
I'm
for
done.
takeoff, wind is 0503.
Clear for takeoff runway 9, Giant 5420, thanks.
Good evening, American 2332, maintaining 14,000 direct Alice.
American 2332, Miami Center, right, climb maintain for level 230.
Level 230, American 2332. Miami Center, that's FedEx 1117. You haven't forgotten about us, have you?
FedEx guy is getting fed up.
FedEx 1117, no, I didn't forget about you. I still have your flight plan here. You're clear to Minneapolis, under 4 departure, and that's fine.
Fuck this guy, bro. Because I was being nice and I didn't harass him. FedEx harasses him and gets clearance first.
Clear to Minneapolis, squawk 4537. FedEx 1117.
He only has 3 hours total.
FedEx 1117, that's for repacker at 10 left. Call for taxi.
Man, he said American.
He
said American. I'm not American.
Oh. 81, 86.
Because I'm an American pilot. I always say American. But anyway, he cut me off anyway.
Proceed direct to burn intersection.
3 hours. How much hours do I have on VATSIM? Ground point.
Direct to the burn intersection, and anyway, 86. November 6th, Juliet Papa. Runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, winds calm.
Let's call the ground truck.
Here on like 30 left, we'll fly heading 360, correct?
Let's get the ground truck ready.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
That's still correct. WestJet 3130 reduce. Yep, American 3 got your back,
I
radar
have
contact. And
I have
American 3 cross
1467
Andro
hours.
at
Holy crap.
13000 at 250 knots.
That's
Ground is landing north. The
some
altimeter
geeky
is
stuff.
208.
'It's a lot of hours of life.
Andrew,
The sun is coming back. Woo!
November
That's how long we've
100
been here,
kilo
guys. The
alpha.
sun is
Press
coming
feed direct
back.
to, or actually, number one kilo alpha. I'm not happy how you hold over St. Petersburg. So, plans to hold over St. Petersburg. I gotta get a couple of guys in. I got 40 miles from the trail there. That's what they asked me to do.
Okay, well, hold at St. Petersburg. I don't know necessarily how we're going to be able to do it. Maybe these sectors. We're anything else.
Miami
Just
Center.
fly direct to St. Petersburg now. You might be all right. Just for now, just flying for
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
WestJet 31.
Oh, that's cool. Ground point. See control. That's nice.
Mach 73, West 13130 heavy.
That's a lot of work
Number
when it
7
gets
Alpha,
packed like
number
this.
7 Alpha partial. It's going to maintain 1,500.
Yeah, I have FSX as well. I've used FSX for many years, but had to convert, man.
1500 and say heading again for Alpha Fox.
Plus some. Oh, that's good.
1,500.
C1 rated.
180.
Plus,
108,
I have, this is my real life I've created a preset using Xvision for XPlane. It's like a tomato shade for P3D, but this is my preset, so the sim doesn't look this good either default. All right, Miami Center.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Yeah, you just chill, all right? We don't have clearance.
We've been sitting on A right for a while. Can we get a takeoff clearance?
Me first.
American 1182, yep, you're going to JFK anyways. American 1142, wind is 0503. Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
He's been waiting for takeoff clearance.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 142.
Miami Center, Southwest 1007, still on the ground. Full auto.
Giant 5420, heavy stay altitude.
Passing 4,200, giant 5420.
Giant 5420, radar contact, climb maintain flight with 350.
Climb maintain 350, giant 5420.
Miami Center, Southwest 1007, wait for clearance on standby.
Miami Center, Southwest 1826, level 230.
Southwest 1826, Miami Center, roger. West wind 31. West wind 3130, cross Andro at 13,000. 250 knots.
I can't be here all night with this, man.
Cross Andrew 130,250, north landing, West 13130 heavy.
I don't. It's like.
Yeah, Miami Center, 6 happens at 6,000 for 8,000, 36 heading.
Number 6, shooting problem, Miami Center, roger, radar contact. Turn left, direct to Barron when able. I maintain 8,000.
Yeah, what's our clearing up 8,000, 6 Papa?
All right. Where's the message? Miami Center, Southwest 1007, still holding short in Fort Lauderdale, ready for IFR clearance to Orlando.
Southwest 1007, clear to Orlando for departure in a file. Maintain 3,000, set the beacon code to 4540, read the beacon code only.
4540 in the box for Southwest 1007.
Southwest 1007, read back for expect 10 left for departure, call for taxi.
We'll start for pushback and contact you and end of a ramp for taxi clearance to runway 10 left for departure for Southwest 1007.
Wow, 240, call them Orlando approach 125.56. 125.55, yes.
Hey, stop it. Alright, so we got freaking clearance, guys. It's gonna be chaos. Chaos going into Orlando because it's worse than here. So whatever. Let's turn on the TCAS from now.
Miami Center, ready to taxi.
All doors
FedEx
should be
1115.
green. What are you doing,
FedEx
computer?
1117, runway
Let's
10
double
left,
check.
taxi altimeter 29er, 89er.
Let's actually put our lights to medium brightness there. These people are ready and probably annoyed. All doors
Clear.
green.
I'm sorry, Miami Center.
Everything removed.
Clear center, box to turn left,
Okay,
heading
let's
060.
parking brakes off.
You gotta reduce your speed on me.
Here comes the
Reduce your
pushback.
speed to
Light 'em up.
170 now. Turn left, heading
Okay.
1. Turn left, heading 060. Report
Remove
to
jetway.
side.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome
Interesting.
aboard the flight. Please ensure
Okay.
your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back is
FedEx
straight while in a full
1117,
upright
runway
position.
10 left,
Lastly,
taxi alpha.
please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you, and
Turn
have a
left
great
the
flight.
Alpha.
All right, run off the APU power. Do. Let's start this thing up. Packs off. Let's get this thing ready to get the heck out of here. Make sure my anti-aliasing fixed because I know I had some issues the other day. I had to fix Nvidia Inspector. Anyway, so let's start this thing up. Bleeds on. Starting my engine. Screenshot.
Do not foster clearance to approach runway 9 or left.
And let's give this thing fuel.
And the wind is 080 at 11, runway 9 or left, clear land.
Look at the visual approach, runway 9 left, clear land for upper
And American 1142, your radar contact the altitude. Holding at 5,000 for American 1142. American 1142, climb maintains level 350.
That's nice. It's a nice
All
picture.
the way up to fly level 350, American 1142.
Let's take another one from here. We added some additional brightness to the horizon and the sky just today. So, and you know, we made the clouds a little wider. We're gonna see how it looks. I want to see how it looks at cruising. We have to darken them again. But we were trying to get the clouds to look brighter, especially the further ones. They were looking too transparent, like this. Trying to fix this. This was lighter than this not too long ago, so we're working on that. Now let's go ahead and start the left engine here. Switch over that. Bleeds around, so we can switch over to the left. Ignition start. Alright, stop pushing me back, alright? Out of my way.
Tommy 81, 86, heavy cross banner,
And
8,000.
fuel.
Orlando, altimeter 2985.
Hey, bud,
First round 8,010, 81, 86.
let it go.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Alright, brakes on.
Connect to Orlando approach 1.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
5, hands to your patient.
Left engine started.
Q5, 555, no problem. 66, public.
Alright, switch to engine gens here. Make sure both are
9 kilowatts for
stable.
250.
20. Okay. Alright, APU off, and so the bleed. They made a lot of stuff shinier in this plane, I guarantee you. Either that or my new Nvidia Inspector settings did something, but this plane is way shinier and crisper.
Okay, number kilo operator 15 and maintain flight level 180.
180.
Alright, let's go ahead and check the flight controls here.
Bahamas to
Right rudder, left,
you just cross
full left, full right, neutral.
And we're disconnected. Signal and fin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe
Down,
flight.
neutral. Okay, APU shutting down. They should be out of our way pretty soon. And we turn on our taxi lights once we see them gone. Alright, taxi lights on. Alright, TCAS is on. 4540 in the box. Let's close our notes here. We have clearance up to 3,000 only. let's get clearance here
Miami
to taxi.
Center.
Miami
Ready to
Center.
take off FedEx 1117.
Center tanks should be off as they are. Trim air. Let's turn back on the packs.
FedEx 1117, we are not
Cabin pressure. Let's set that to.
clear for takeoff.
Whoa, shader's just updated or something.
Clear for takeoff.
24,000. My shadow just
Miami Center
disappeared.
Southwest 5396 with jet flight level 370.
Did it? The shaders updated.
Southwest 5396, Miami Center, roger.
Something.
Miami Center, good evening, American 15. American 1548, flight level 360, just over Zeus.
Miami Center, Southwest 1007, ready for taxi clearance, runway 10 left for departure.
Southwest 1007, runway 10 left, taxi at Bravo. Altimeter 29er, 89er.
10-8, 8-9er for Southwest 1007.
Miami Center, regular 312, flight level 3.
Okay,
70
let's go. Flaps,
Regular
5
312,
degrees.
Miami Center, roger. Southwest 1826, clear direct Jingle, cross Jingle 8000.
Turn this off.
Altimeter 29er, 89er.
Good evening, everyone. Could I please get
Southwest
everybody's
1826,
attention
ma'am.
for the next few minutes to review
Okay.
some safety information.
Southwest
Fasten your
1826,
seatbelt
go ahead.
and seatbelt sign lights up.
Check
Ensure the
brakes.
metal
26, clear direct Jingle, cross Jingle 8000. Altimeter 29er, 89er.
To release your seatbelt by lifting
Direct
up the
single
portion
at
of the buckle.
Southwest
We suggest that you
1826.
keep your seatbelt fastened throughout
Clear
the
center,
flight.
Alpha Fox, attaches at around this frequency
You
CF.
can find several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit
American
to you.
291
In
heavy,
some
expect
cases,
a visual
the nearest
approach
exit
runway
may be
12.
situated behind you.
And it's fixed, it's just like
Back
the outlet
to the
12.
aircraft, floor
And
level lighting
17,
will guide you
7000,
towards any of these
altimeter
exits.
2990.
Doors can be opened by moving the handle.
Rudder, descend and maintain,
Each door is equipped
7000 and expect the ILS visual approach
as a life raft.
for 12, runway
Oxygen and
12.
air pressure are monitored throughout the
frames?
duration of the flight.
Center American
If
3,
depression
10 miles
occurs
per
at any time, oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling in front of all of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask
Charlie.
Miami
closely
Center,
and place
FedEx
it firmly over your
1117,
mouth
having
and
begun
nose.
takeoff.
Security
Taxi
allows
back
you to
Alpha.
stand behind your head and breathe normally. Even if the bag is
1117 right, taxi,
oxygen is actually
mark
flowing
the
to
left
the mouth.
turn,
If you're
modified, and
traveling
then
with
we'll
a
be ready to go
child or
again.
someone who needs help, please secure your own mask first. After that, you can assist the other person.
Delta
As well,
416.
please keep your mask on until myself or a crew member advises you to take it off.
Miami Center, second check-in. American 1548, flight 360, 43 Delta fully now.
Your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet
American
are flat on the floor.
1548, rise
vest
block
is
45,
located in a pouch
42, no
under
reback,
your seat
stand by.
between armrests. When
American
instructed to do
3,
so,
connecting
open the
Orlando,
plastic pouch
approach
and remove the vest.
1,
Slip it over your head and bring the straps around your waist.
134.05.
Adjust the straps to the front.
3405,
In the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord. If you need to refill
American
the vest, lower the mouth.
2332, crossbow
Also,
target
use the
13,280
lift light to attract
knots,
attention.
altimeter
Your seat bottom
990.
can be used as a flotation device.
Rusty
Pull
Togo
the
at
cushion from the seat. Slip
13,280
your arms
knots
into the
for
strap.
2990,
Tuck the cushion to
American
your chest.
15.
The use of laptop computers and other
November
portable
9 kilo
electronic
alpha, you
devices
should advance to flight level
permitted
180
only with the
and
seatbelt
keep that
sign is
strap.
off or when permitted
Stay
by the
flight
crew.
level.
Mobile phones must always remain off. Please remember
Hey, I don't want to
to
hear
drive
one.
on the flight. Damaging the smoke detectors is not
I'm saying I made it
permitted
just
by law.
Or good evening.
You can find key safety information in the cover sheet.
Fully
Card
nice
located
and bound
in
body
the front of you. Please read it through before we take off. If you
And
have
what was
any
the call
questions,
sign for that?
feel free to ask myself or other crew members. Enjoy the flight and have a great evening.
Delta 416, IFR2, time please.
Delta 416, clear Tampa. Calendar for departure and it's final. Maintain
once the
3,000,
packs go to
squawk
the left all the time.
4544. Just read about this spot only.
Stay there.
Tommy
Delta
8180.
repeat that one, please.
Alright, stand by. Delta 8180, Tommy 8186 Heavy, connect the Orlando approach 125.55.
55, and 81, just to get you 70, good day.
Delta 416, the squawk was 4544.
4544 for Delta 46.
Delta 416,
Miami
reverse
Center,
10 left.
good evening.
Call for taxi.
Fine. Miami Center, good evening. Lufthansa 464 Heavy with you. Flight level 340.
Screenshots, nice. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
American 1548.
Strobes
radar
up,
contact.
wing lights on.
The Cross Junior at 10,025
So short here.
29990.
Okay, the cabin is
Cross
secure.
Junior
Have a good flight.
10,250, destination Foxtrot.
Nice, the sun is, looks like it's shining through here. Let's go ahead and dim those lights.
Miami Center, American 1362 with you out of 1,500.
Nice, look at that. So when the sun is out, it looks much more beautiful. Okay, take some nice screenshots here while we wait for clearance.
Sorry, 1362 Miami Center, Roger, radar contact, climb maintain 6000.
Maintain 6,000, American 1362. Miami Center, good evening. Lufthansa 464 Heavy with you. Flight level 340, 24 nautical miles east of Casper.
Lufthansa 64, squawk 4545.
Roger, squawk 4545, Lufthansa 464 Heavy.
American
Oh, we have a FedEx aircraft here waiting to.
Right heading at 290 vectors for the approach. Roger, 290, American 291 vectors for the approach.
Miami Center, Southwest 1027, hold short runway 10 left.
Caller 989 Heavy, descent across Apollo 14,000, for altimeter 2987.
Let's get my screenshots in. While we wait. Miami Center, Southwest 1007, hold short runway left, ready for departure out of Fort Lauderdale.
South 107, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff. Wind is 1505.
Roger, clear for takeoff, runway 10 left for Southwest 1007.
American 2332, expect a visual approach 12.
Nav and VNav.
7000.
Auto arm on auto throttle.
Expecting visual for runway 12 down to 7,000, American 2330.
Finally got clearance to get out of here, guys.
Miami
Jeez.
Center, FedEx 1117, holding short runway 10 left.
We got some screenshots out of it. Let's get some more.
FedEx 1117, runway 10 left, line wait.
Yeah, let's make sure we know what we're doing here.
FedEx 1117.
Screenshots. Sorry, I'm taking a lot of screenshots because we just made some changes.
Lufthansa 464.
All right, lined up on the runway. Frames are pretty low right now.
4 miles to the east of Melbourne. Cross the
50% throttle.
follow intersection at 14,000.
100% throttle.
987.
Toga.
Lufthansa 464 Heavy, I heard you're expecting something else after the ident.
80 knots. Keep this thing straight.
It was the cross Apollo at 14,000.
Roger, cross Apollo at 14,000. Lufthansa 464 Heavy.
rotate. Some crosswinds here.
November 9 Kilo Alpha, descend and maintain 13,000, Orlando altimeter is
Gear up.
298,
Screenshot.
speed to 250 knots.
Screenshot.
Hey, 13,000
That's nice. It's hard to get some nice screenshots when you're trying to actually fly.
West wind 3130, Clemente, Orlando approach 125.
Alright, let's jump back inside.
134.05.
Flaps up, 2 degrees here. Alright.
Southwest 63.
Landing off. And roller turn off, light off.
50 knots, landing mode, Alright, cross 13,000, 250 knots, and they're landing north southwest of the United States lane.
Miami Center, Southwest 1007, vacated runway 10 left, crossing 1500.
Hey, the aircraft is calling in. Yeah, I heard you before, but just, I hear you like 2 by 5, so 10 by 1. Text me when you get a chance, and Redwood 312, cross Andrew at 13,000, at 250 knots, at Tampa, into Orlando, altimeter 2987.
Oh.
Clear 2987, cross Andrew,
We're clear for only 3,000, so.
250 knots.
Flaps up.
American 264, squawk 4546.
Wait, for 546, Miami Center, United States 35, checking in 11350.
Miami Center, it was Southwest 1007. We're at 3,000, cleared runway 10 left from Fort Lauderdale.
American 1362, climb and maintain flight level 220. American 1362, climb and maintain flight level 220. American 291 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000. And maintain 3,000, American 291. Southwest Dental Center, radar contact, 8 altitude.
We're at 3,000, holding at 3,000 for Southwest 1007.
Southwest Dental Center, climb and maintain flight level 28. Final is going to be 240.
Climb maintain flight level 240 for Southwest 1007. There we go.
American 1362, climb and maintain flight level 220. Southwest 1826, expect the ILS runway 10 left approach, altimeter 298. Expecting ILS 10 left, southwest.
22,000 for American 1362.
Very nice.
Already 1030, United 1035, Miami Center, Roger. November Kilo Alpha connected.
Hey Oliverti, finally took off. We were waiting for clearance all day. Alright, we're at 7,000 here. We're cleared for flight level 240. Still manually flying here. Following the flight director.
American 264, radar contact, 1 mile to the west of Lee County, descend to cross path at 10,250 knots.
Ready for another big turn? Once we make this big turn, I'll go on autopilot. Let's do this ourselves, shall we?
Well, the call I will have let me.
Delta 46, we're joining Tiger now. Please message you when we need 10 minutes.
Delta 46, 16 or whichever that could be a problem.
We have Bravo 10 left on the building.
Red is 1117 or 10 left, clear for takeoff. Wind is 1505.
Clear for takeoff, 1117.
Alright, let's jump on autopilot here.
Altimeter 2989er break. Direction 291 turn left heading 150. Left heading 150.
Ali Verti, you said you had the older version before. Send me a private message, and then I'll go ahead and send you the beta version. As of today, I updated some stuff, so I gotta update it, then I'll send it to you when I have a chance. But do you have ultra weather? Because you need to have ultra weather for this version.
Miami Center, American 1698, we're at the 5,000.
1698, Miami Center, Roger, radar contact.
Okay, good. So I'll give you this version for ultra weather, and I have to still work on the non-ultra weather version.
Southwest 1826, I'm maintaining 6,000.
Alright, so climbing out of Fort Lauderdale. That's Fort Lauderdale down there. Alright, let's jump on real world weather here. We're just testing some clouds. I want to see what the real world weather now is. Alright, that's good, Oliver.
Right turn 180, Southwest 396. And you're just speed you around, okay?
Oh, very nice. Very nice real world weather.
Southwest 498, Miami Center, right?
Alright, brakes off. Alright, let's turn off our seatbelt signs here. Wing lights off. Oh, that's what's happening. Sorry, your dapper.
Miami Center, good evening. Westjet Bridge on 400. Flight level 340.
American 291 intercept localized.
It's not bad.
Roger, intercept localized for American 291. American 2332.
Let's see how it looks when we're over the clouds completely.
170 American 2332.
Yes, you would have to take the textures from Ultra Weather folder and put them in your in the xplane's folder, and you would have to also I give you the whole directions. You also need to put them in the default replace your default Ultra Weather folder with the clouds you also select, so that it doesn't replace it when you load into the sim with the default. So I have the directions in there. So basically, when you load in, you're not really using Ultra Weather. Ultra Weather is disabled essentially. So once you load in, you go into Ultra Weather and you click default xplane, and it just gets rid of Ultra Weather completely, and then you reload the scripts, and it'll look just like my it'll look like how it's supposed to look, like this. This is a beautiful picture here. This is pretty nice.
360 Southwest 396.
Wow. This is nice. I hate when the shaders update like that. Look at that. This is
Southwest 1879, Miami Center, Roger. Max 73.
This is phenomenal.
American 291.
You guys like this? How's it
American
looking?
291, get it, give us a second. Roger, American
So we
291,
brighten
have
the
a building
clouds,
site.
and
American 291,
which makes
take
them look a little, you know, kind of bright from below, but from up top they look better now. They were too dark when we go above them. Thank you, Alberti.
American 291, have a next turn. American 23, American 23.
A bed of clouds.
32, traffic.
All right, let's check here. It should be on standard.
Going 767, 3000, leaving 3080.
Oh, look at that. This is phenomenal. Let's put this up. Let's go to Avatar.
American 23, 32,
Let's take some screenshots here.
and Cultivate Turbines, connected Miami Tower 18.3, which is.
Roger, maintain the separation. It's clear for individual 1-2 and contact now. American 23, go back.
Very
Southwest
nice.
80, Southwest 1826.
Look at this.
2,500. And you are 3 miles from Pine, Grove Pine, about 2,500.
Let's go take screenshots here. This is real world weather. We're not going to be able to simulate this again, but this is phenomenal.
826, I kind of say that, but sorry about that. Make the left turn here, 360, kind of approach plane.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you just gotta maintain.
This is the best I'm ever going to get him.
Holding 10 left.
This is nice, man.
Go to 410, we'll go to 416, only 10 left. Clear
Got some turbulence here.
505.
Let's put our cruising lights on.
Southwest 5396, copy Orlando approach 134.05. And let them know you're on a 360.
134.05 or no, thank you, Southwest.
Very nice.
West Coast 374, descend maintain 13,000. Can you read back altimeter, please?
Yeah, altimeter 29990.
Altimeter 29990, thank you.
Miami Tracker, American 1. Good. You had a tough action, you know? I did. I told you to go right back. It was the frequency was 13485. 13485. Sorry about that. No problem.
Alright, let's see where we're at here.
Cal Air 989. Call the Orlando approach on 1. Call them on 1. There's too many frequencies today, huh? 125.55. Let them know you're going to Stanford. They're going to get you confused going to Orlando. 125.55. Yeah, make sure you let them know you're going to Stanford. Southwest 1826, turn left.
Alright, so about 20 more minutes in flight here.
Correct, 1117, cross maintain, flight level 360. Flight level 360, thank you. Delta 460, radar contact, on maintain, flight level 240.
240, Delta 46.
American 1235, Miami Center, cross maintain, flight level 360.
Dylan.
Alright, flight level 360, American 1235, thank you.
American 1548 is going to maintain 7,000, turn down left heading 70.
Delta 7000, 270, landing American 1548.
American 262, expect a visual approach from the way 12, is going to maintain 3,000.
It's a little weird haze there.
Southwest 1299, Southwest 1298, cross the Android intersection at 2 at 13,000 and 250 knots from Orlando Landing North. Altimeter is 287.
Yeah, stay in for Southwest 1298, we got half of that,
Southwest 1298, cross Andrew at 13,000 and 250 knots from Orlando Landing North. Great. American 1362, cross Barron at 8,000. Orlando altimeter 287.
Barron at 8,000, American 1362.
Southwest 1298, Orlando at Landing North.
Let's see our frequencies are. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Okay, sorry about that. We have a comms issue here with push to talk. 13,000 at Andrew, 250 knots for Southwest 1298. Sorry about that.
American 1548 is going to maintain.
Winds are 0307.
3,000 now, 1548.
American 264, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Should have about that. Let's turn on
Southwest
the
1826, turn left, heading 180.
Heading 180, hold on.
Sure everything else is good. I'm gonna turn our wing anti-ice as well as we're about to pass through some clouds here at negative 24 degrees Celsius.
American 1548, turn left, heading 180. Actually, turn left, heading 120, effective runway 9er looks like.
Left 120, effective runway 9er localizer, American 1548.
More clouds. I like that we're flying at this altitude though, so we could fly through them.
Alright, Southwest 1826, clear visual approach, stand left.
Let's set up our frequencies here.
Lufthansa 464 heavy,
and we will be going into, let's see here, so we have a lot of frequencies here, and the main one to worry about is Orlando approach, which has a million different frequencies, so he'll probably tell us.
Lufthansa 464.
But let's set up for 125.55 just in case.
Yep, Lufthansa 464.
Call the approach 125.55. Hello.
Calling Farley Orlando approach 125.55.
125.55. Let's do that one.
Southwest 1007, cross Barron at 8,000, altimeter 987.
Barron at 8,000, altimeter 2987 for Southwest 1007. Barron at 8,000.
American 1548, did you join the local line? Yes, you're turning now, I see you.
Turning now, American 1548.
American 1548, report the field inside when you have it.
Go.
Yeah, that means we're landing north.
Okay, this 237.37.
Alright, so let's fix this route here.
Cactus 237, Miami Center, good evening, how are you, Mike?
Thanks, good evening, G. Cactus 237.
American 1362, connect the Orlando approach 125.55. See.
2555, man, 1366.
Southwest 1870, there is enemy descent to cross Andrew at 13,250 knots. Altimeter is 2987, they're landing north. And of your descent, reduce speed to 270 knots.
push.
Charles Andrew, D50 now, 3000 for Orlando Landing North, 3987 and 370 knots, American 1140,
I started to send this thing here.
flight heading at 060.
060, American 264.
Return your seat back to tray tables to their full upright position.
1548.
Alright, and then let's fix this flight plan here.
Is it field inside 1548?
Please turn off any electronic devices until we have arrived.
1548 clear, Brazil approach rolling 9er, connect Miami Tower, 118.3 solo.
Let's get rid of Nick.
so long, clear visual.
Mick. Let's get rid of Popeye.
American 264, report when you have the field inside video 3 o'clock and about 1 miles. Let me know when you have it.
Yeah, I go to the 75, American 264.
Okay. Noobs. Let's get rid of.
Miami, good evening, Lockheed 8, Lima Sierra, flight level 350.
John 898, November 80 Lima, yep. No, that's the wrong call sign. Lockheed, November 880 Sierra, Miami Center. Good evening. Southwest 1826, the wind 1505, from the 10 left, 7 minutes.
Miami, American 264 to 75.
Say again, 264, you got the food site?
I'll turn up here.
American 264, clear, Brazil approach 12.
Okay, right, you're up over
Aliverti, man, it's amazing what you could do for free on the right scripts.
In Miami, when you get time, Southwest 400 Port Island scripts to Orlando on request, please.
Bring our speed back.
Southwest 4, planes are requested by, let me see where you are in queue here for Orlando.
Roger. Miami 780, leave it out there, 330.
I just heard 330, what was the call time?
Citation 80, leave it out.
Citation 80, Lima Delta, Miami Center, roger.
Alright, cross the standard here. Get the speed down as fast as we can, because we are diving down to 8,000.
Connect Orlando, approach 125.55, see you later.
Go to 125.55 for Southwest Central 7, have a good day.
Miami Center, Bahamas Air 206. Is taxiing to runway.
Winds of the, let's see what the altitude 2987, alright. Alright, so we're diving a little less, so we're doing good. Coming under the clouds here. Seatbelt signs on.
035 right, Southwest 9450.
And wing lights on.
Victor Hotel Officer, direct
Clear direct speed to Victor Alpha.
Look at that water, huh?
Lufthansa 464 has cleared to land.
Lieutenant. Oh, Roger, direct to Ramirez, and the time's up, looking for heavy.
Alright, let's try to hold this speed here. Let's set this speed. Ah, that's fine.
1,000 to go.
Let's set our performance here, and then our frequencies. 006. Okay, let's continue our dive down to 8,000. Once you get the speed back, the speed is back, so that's good. Alright, diving down, 8,000, here we go.
10,000.
006 is our course.
Lufthansa 464 heavy.
And 11, let's look here.
Yeah, you descended. You were assigned at 900,000. You're at 80,000.
36, right. 110.70. Okay.
That's okay. The departures come out at 8,000, so luckily there are none. You'll be alright.
Orlando approach, Southwest 1007 with you at flight 9,000.
1,000 to go.
Alright, frequency set.
Southwest 1007 Orlando approach. Fly heading 330. Maintain 210 knots. Then descend and maintain 5,000 vectors. Visual 35 right.
320, 210 knot, and descend down to 5,000. Expect visual for 35 right for Southwest 1007.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was a mouthful. The altimeter 2987. Thank you.
Altimeter 2980. Okay, down to 8,000.
1,000 to go.
Welcome back.
5,000.
Southwest 9457. Descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000 Southwest 9457.
Okay, let's maintain 210 knots.
Good evening, our 219 descending to 14,000.
Flaps. 5 degrees.
Towards 219 heavy Orlando approach.
Alright, auto brake set medium.
Approach runway 35.
It's not an Airbus. Got me saying Airbus things.
Okay, 297 and we'll expect visual for 35 right. Alright.
Landing lights. We never turn them off, so I guess. There's no need to turn them on. Alright, frequency set. Let's prepare the cabin here.
Second, turn left heading 120 vectors for sequence. Left heading 120. You're at 221 Alpha, 7 9,000.
Let's admire some visuals here for a second. Look at that. Look at that. When we get a little bit more under these clouds, they're going to be beautiful. So they're flat under them right now, kind of. Very hazy still. Alright, so going down to 15,000.
Southwest 1007, contact Orlando approach 127.75.
Going to 127.75 for Southwest 1007. When they do all these different frequencies.
321 Alpha traffic, 11 o'clock, meeting 3 o'clock. I sure thought you'd be behind him. Sorry about that.
That's when you need a second pilot with you. To do this part.
Reduce speed to 170.
Alright, let's see what if you have a tower, let's see what the tower frequency is so we could get on that. Because we're not gonna be doing that while we're
240 left turn.
Delta 64, verify maintaining 170 knots. I should be pulling out quite a bit, sir. Delta 64 approach.
Delta 64 heavy.
Okay, let's see what the tower frequency is. Jesus. Orlando Tower is 11 118.45.
4x 914. Car right heading 340. Intercept the localizer.
340 intercept the localizer, runway 35 right.
Orlando approach Southwest 1007 with you at 5,000. Yes, Southwest 1007 with you at 5,000.
1007 Orlando approach. Good evening. Flight heading 350. Intercept the runway 35 right localizer.
350, accept the localizer to runway 35 right for Southwest 707. Oh yeah, so we're doing runway.
Delta
We're gonna
64,
change our
contact Orlando
frequencies
Tower
here.
on 118.45.
118.45, Delta 64 heavy, thank you.
RX 914, 6 miles from
35
Q2,
right. I think we're doing visual.
111.15,
111.15,
on the
366.
localizer, cleared ILS runway 35 right approach.
Maintain 2000, establish on the localizer, clear for the ILS approach.
Southwest 1014, turn right, heading, looks like it's going through the localizer, fly head 20 to the intercept, and descend and maintain 2000. Southwest 1007, turn right, heading 020, intercept the runway 35 right localizer, descend and maintain 3000.
020 down to 3000, accept the localizer for 35 right for
Southwest
Southwest 707.
1007, traffic alert, less than 2 miles, 9 o'clock, eastbound. It's a Boeing 737, he's level at 5,000. Again, traffic alert, mile and a half, at your 9 o'clock, level at 5,000, Southwest 1007.
Roger that, traffic inside for Southwest 1007. Let's bring back our speed here.
914, descending to the localizer.
RX 914, contact Orlando Tower on 118.45.
8.5, appreciate all your time, thanks for the service. 914.
There we go. We're on the localizer. Let's bring back our speed to 170. Let's set up our reference speeds here. A lot going on right now. All right, 142, so 147. It's pretty high speed.
Southwest 1007, airport, 12 o'clock, 13 miles, 13 miles, report in sight.
Airport is in sight for Southwest 1007. Okay, something's going on with my flaps. Did I break them?
Southwest 1007, cleared visual approach, runway 35 right.
Clear visual approach for 35 right for Southwest 1007. I think I break my flaps, guys. Oh, flaps are broken. Orlando approach Southwest 1007. We just want to report that our flaps are broken Southwest 1007. All right, let's bring back our speed here.
All right, last aircraft on Orlando approach. I did not copy that. Try again, please.
Southwest 1007 here. We seem to have a problem with our flaps. We're going to have to do a no flap landing.
I'm sorry, I'm still on. Is that Southwest 1007 calling?
Yes, Orlando approach Southwest 1007.
Okay, and what is your request?
Just to let you know, we have a malfunction with our flaps. We're going to do a no flaps landing here, runway 35 right.
Alright, sorry, I'm not quite copying that. If you're having an emergency, sir, I'll have to ask you to disconnect from the network. I'm unable to accommodate that. Lufthansa 464, heavy Orlando approach. Good evening. Traffic alert, 2 o'clock, 5 miles.
I can't get the aircraft to slow down without flaps. Alright, we're going to have to... Alright, auto brake here.
Lufthansa 464 heavy, did you say remain level at 5,000? Lufthansa 464 heavy.
Lufthansa 464, traffic no longer a factor. Lufthansa 464 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Roger, down to 3,000, Lufthansa 464 heavy. Do you want me to maintain current speed or reduce or?
Yep, I'll give you that instruction as soon as I want you to change your speed.
Roger, Lufthansa 464 heavy. Oh, I was raining up here.
Lufthansa 464 heavy, turn right heading 270, vector to final.
Return right heading 270, vectors will be final.
Alright, let's turn our lights here.
We put some flaps down.
let's disconnect for autopilot.
1007, contact Orlando Tower 118.45.
118.45 for Southwest Sensor 7.
464 heavy, turn right heading 340.
I don't think we'll land this plane like this. Alright, gear down. Alright, now we'll slow down. Oof. Let's try to slow it down here. Well, on the tower, Southwest 1007 on visual for runway 35 right.
Southwest 1007, speed of right, clear to land with 0403.
Clear land, Southwest 1007. Alright, let's try to get this thing on pace here. I can't get the nose down. So I think we need more speed. Let's try to line up. Alright, hold up. This thing is not going to be good. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. We crashed, guys. Holy crap. Yep, this happened. Flap broke, and there's no way to get the speed down and the nose down. I should have used trim. I totally forgot. Totally forgot about trim. But we were okay. Explain. What are you doing? Let me disconnect. Yeah, that just happened. I don't know. I think because we were 160. I don't know. The speed just dropped like crazy. I don't know. We were at the right speed. Explain. What the fuck? Are you really trying to reload back to Fort Lauderdale right now? Oh, don't be stupid. Really? Yeah, so. No, there was no going around, dude. I was not going around. No, we broke the flaps somehow, and just yeah, I should have used trim though. I totally wasn't like paying attention. I could have used trim the nose down. Um, so yeah, I need to learn some emergency procedures. I need to be more alert and faster thinking. I just was like, okay, I'm gonna keep the speed up. Then I was like, the nose start to rise, and I'm here on final. I'm like, okay, I have no time to think right now. What do I do? Oh, let's just 737 max it. Cause, well, yeah, that's kind of like what happens. Yeah, damn, crashed during an event during Flight Sim Expo 2019. Thank you. It will be a memorable. It will be memorable. We just had a plane go down right in front of the runway. At least we didn't crash on the runway. So, they could clear that scene pretty fast and, get all those other planes. He's like, oh, the approach that, oh, we don't have the resources to accommodate an emergency right now, he said, because it's an event. It's like 1 million people going in there. And, well, I knew it was an emergency before, I just knew it would be because, that it called for an emergency. But freaking trim, guys. Freaking trim. We could have used trim. Could have definitely trimmed the aircraft. I think that would have probably done it, right? Let's see. Well, I got a lot of nice screenshots out of that flight. Let me tell you that. Yeah. Well, I don't have enough time to do another flight, so. What? Okay, yeah, I definitely have enough time. Now one of my friends are coming. Well, there you go, guys. That's life experiences. You know, no real people, but 168. Um, you know. So it said I stalled at 160 knots, but generally, yeah, because of the flaps. There's no flaps in use. So 160 knots seems like a lot, but not when there's no flaps to keep the nose down. So I stalled because the nose keep rising. I don't know why. I just couldn't think. I couldn't think, but I'm pretty sure trim could have helped that issue. Pretty sure that after crashing, so I should have, yeah, I should have went around and thought about what to do. But it's just so many people online. I just couldn't go around. And look, my friend is already coming. I had literally the time to land, and then that's it. That's it. At least you know about the trim control now. See, already you're better for it. Yeah, I'm fired. Well, I can't be fired if I'm dead. So, I mean, either way, I'm fired. Um, yeah. No, no, no. I just didn't have time for a go around. Else that probably would have been the solution first, and then I would have thought of how to do this. Um, oh, oh, yeah, the landing contest. Okay. I'm actually. Is it easier to stream on? I'm streaming on both, Rick. I'm literally right now on Twitch and YouTube. So I use Streamlabs. Wait, no, wait, yeah, yeah. I use Streamlabs OBS, but I use Restream, and Restream ports it to the two things, and it looks better on Twitch. So if people are watching it on Twitch right now, the quality is way better. YouTube just, I guess how it's porting it out, it just makes it look very pixelated, like it's the internet almost looks bad, like it's not a, you know. The orange looked nice just now. That we just adjusted today. So overall, the sim looks better in the daytime. And sorry, that was me trying to belch or something. Let's see. I looked a little white here just now. What's going on? What's going on? What time is it? Uh, it's extra white right now. Yeah, that's why, because of reshade. Eh. So yeah, more yellow in the daytime than it was before, so a little warmer. Not as warm as default. Default warm is like ridiculous. I'll show you default warm, kind of. Default warm. Let's see. What is it? Like I have it on 18. Default is 35. Default is 35, 15, 5. This is default. Um, this is the default look of the sim. So it looks kind of good. It's yellowish. The sun is more yellow. The reason I have to change it, I like kind of the default, maybe a little less yellow, but I have to change it because yes, I'll send it to you. I'll avert you. Let me see if I can send it to you in a little. Once I get ready and finish, I'll just tell my friend I need to send something quick, or it'll have to be tomorrow. But definitely, I'll get it to you, and you gotta test it out and send screenshots in the general channel. Okay, so that's. But I have to change the colors to match the in scatter rally because it's very purplish and the default is very blue, so it doesn't match the sky colors. I'm using different sky colors from default. Many reasons, more saturated, less saturated, different things. So I have to do 4.5, 18 max, else the shaders break. Any higher than that, I want to do like 20 or something, but and 9. So 20, I want to do like 22, like yellow. See, like that yellow. But I have to do 18 to not break the shaders, which doesn't look that bad. Like the light is a little white, but it still has a yellow tone. I'm gonna try to adjust it again, but if I go any higher than that, the shaders break at sunset. So I would do like a 25 or something. So that's not that bad. Maybe that's too yellow. So like a 20, 22. 22 is what I was looking at. Oof. No, not 2. Stop it. 120 is like enough, but you know, that's what we're looking at right now. All right, guys, gotta go. My friend's already on the way. He drives like a crazy madman. He's probably already outside. Thank you for watching, though. Thank you for watching my tragedies. Um, helicopters, your helicopter guy, V Skylabs. Real here. Many runners out here. Go to YouTube. Pilot Yellow. Okay. I have a man machine to run. Explain to you. I will have a man. Yeah, Vancouver. Yeah. I don't know if I've flown there. Um, might have. I think I've. But yeah, Sim looks great. Looks really good. Like default X-Plane doesn't look as good. Everybody knows that. So sorry about that, guys. You know, I gotta crash at least every 6 months, once every 6 months. So I haven't crashed in a while. I generally don't. Last time the only times I ever crashed was issues with Active Sky when it first came out, and there was weird issues. That's the only time I've ever crashed. Now this today was just plane failure, and I think I broke the plane. I'm not gonna blame the plane. I did hit the flaps by mistake instead of the spoilers because I forget stuff and I click it thinking it's something else, so I did click the flaps, but I clicked it fast and I went back up. It already broke it. From the time I clicked that flaps at whatever thousand, we were at 20,000 feet, and I hit the flaps by mistake. It broke the plane. It was broke. So that's what happened. So yeah, look how nice those sky colors look. So nice. Ciao, ciao. See you guys later.